Jai Opetaia destroys Claudio Squeo in 5 rounds. I did not expect anything less than that. I knew this was going to be an absolute demolition job. And that's exactly what Jai Opetaia did in this fight. Look, Jai Opetaia is a much, much better fighter than Claudio Squeo. And so this was a routine defense of his world titles. We knew that Jai Opetaia is eyeing Zurdo Ramirez for unification fight. But this was a, stay busy fight, a mandatory fight that he had to take. And he absolutely destroyed Claudio Squeo. Claudio Squeo actually came into this fight and he was quite game. He came to give a very good account of himself. But you could see that Jai Opetaia is just a number of levels above Claudio Squeo. You could see that Jai Opetaia was in there. He was enjoying it. He was working on certain things. You could see, although Claudio Squeo is not exactly the right fighter to bring the best out of Jai Opetaia, you could see that Jai Opetaia was using this opportunity to work on a few things such as movement, ring control, distance control, and things like that. So look, the fight went 5 rounds, but I don't think Jai Opetaia was in a rush to get rid of Claudio Squeo. So look, it was a routine win. It was a demolition job from round 1 to round 5. Jai Opetaia just literally controlled the fight. As I said, Claudio Squeo was game. He tried his best, but I think he was not good enough on the night to trouble Jai Opetaia at all. Now, the big talking point in this fight is, what does Jai Opetaia do next going forward? And I think all the questions and all the things that have been talked about leads to one place, and that is unification fight, and especially against Zurdo Ramirez. That is the fight that we want to see. That is the fight that I want to see, because that is a fight that would cement Jai Opetaia's name in the cruiserweight division in order for him to move up. Because I think, and if you've watched this channel for a while, you would know that I'm very big on Jai Opetaia. I think he's the future of the heavyweight division once he's done with the cruiserweight and moves up. And I think he needs that unification fight. He's been calling for that unification fight, and I don't think Zurdo Ramirez can run anymore. Oscar De La Hoya needs to come forward. He needs to sign a contract. Zurdo Ramirez needs to answer the call. He needs to sign a contract, and they need to get it on, because we need to see this fight. It is going to be an incredible, incredible fight. Zurdo Ramirez, fantastic fighter. Jai Opetaia, incredible fighter. But he's got the dog in him. Jai Opetaia's got the dog in him. He's vicious. He will take your head off. He will take your soul. And he just comes, he seeks and destroys. And that's exactly what I think we would see in that Zurdo Ramirez fight. But look, Jai Opetaia defends his titles against Claudio Squeo, who was game. The Italian, he came to fight, but ultimately he just got outboxed, he got outthought, he got outmuscled. He didn't have anything to trouble Jai Opetaia, and he got absolutely demolished there. Look, let me know what you guys think. What do you think about this performance? What do you think about a potential fight between Zurdo Ramirez and Jai Opetaia? Who are you picking in that fight? If Ramirez is still running and doesn't want to take that fight, who do you think Jai Opetaia should fight next? Because I am really excited to hear what you guys think about Jai Opetaia. Like I said, I am very big on Jai Opetaia. I think he's the future of the heavyweight division. Of course, cruiserweight, I think he's going to be undisputed in cruiserweight and then move up in the heavyweight division and cause a lot of problems. I think he will replicate what Usyk did in the cruiserweight and then later on in the heavyweights as well. So look, get in the comment section, let me know what you think. My name is Bright. This is the Bright Show podcast, boxing. If you enjoy boxing content, then don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your comments in the section below. I'll see you guys on the next one.